everybody off guard.
I wonder if the best international players can actually perfect that trajectory to get the ball on the top of the net. That could be a strategy.
Oh, yes, they do.
Well, that spike didn't come off the top of the net, but it's long. And, well, Venus now opening up the lead. And this was a point in the first set where we saw Venus move away from UWI. And it's now 19-15.
And notice at this point in the previous set,
and a 14-point lead.
At this point in the previous set, number 18, the setter of the UWI side, was actually on the court, substituted by the number 6. This time around, you have the number 18 off and was on the bench for the first part of the match, substituted by, she just went on and substituted the number 6, who was the setter for the majority of this match, this set. Let's see that replay. A very good block by Sasha Lee Wallen. She really is a powerhouse at the net. Really a force to be reckoned with at the net. There she goes again. There she goes again.
What a kill.
Big kill. That's what you would call an overpass on the UWI side. And Sasha Lee Wallen, the number 7 on the Venus side, made very good use of that.
Excellent finish. Here's the replay. Wow. Look at the snap of the wrist of Wallen. She's certainly coming alive now in the second set. For much of the second set, it was short and east. And now Wallen has started to take up a real team effort from Venus. And it's in this middle part of the set where we've really seen Venus pull away from UWI. We saw it in set 1. We're now seeing it in set 2. And we just wonder if UWI losing a little bit of focus within that period, or are they just being dominated at the attacking side?
Well, you know what? I don't know if maybe they're losing focus, but on the Venus side, they are really pulling their game together. The Venus team.
Let's hear what Coach O'Neill has to say to his UWI team. Well, unfortunately, much of a whisper from Coach O'Neill on that occasion. Maybe he didn't want to give anything away. But UWI, they have some work to do. They're down a set. They were leading in this set for quite a while, and they're falling behind now in the middle part. In the crucial part, the business end, as I like to say, in a set. And these are where champions really pull away. This is where the concentration levels have to be heightened.
That's so true.
And a 6-point lead, that's a big gap at this stage of the set.
That's true. That's true. UWI just substituted the number 10. Number 10 out, number 8 in. UWI substitution. Nice try by Joylene Thompson. She blocked the ball, recognized that it didn't go over. It's still on the Venus side, and she tried to save it. But it hit the barriers at the top. And so, according to the rule book, that is out of play.
Well, Jones with the serve. It's a pretty good one, but they'll have to defend at the moment. Well. It's a double. The peace sign goes up again. Jones, the guilty party on this occasion.
Yes.
22-16, 6-point lead, and you'd like to think that at this stage, unless a miracle happens for the UWI team, that Venus are heading to a 2-set lead.
Something to note, Aiko Jones, who was always attacking, is now the setter for the UWI team. Something to note.
So she's gone into the setting role. Seems to set very high as well. That was mistimed on that occasion by, who's that in the number 8? That is Richards.
It also shows the versatility of Aiko Jones. An awesome server, awesome attacker, and now in the setting role.
And she needs a lot of help right now because Venus are running away with the second set. They now lead 24-16. And of course, this the female final of the tournament as we take another look at the point. Good kill by number 15 at Chukwara. Comes from New York. Oh yes.
Did you see her go? Did you see her leap? I'm getting excited up in here.
I love how she moved into that one as well. Right inside of the line. That will be the point to bring up an emphatic 2-set lead for the Venus team. They take this one 25-16. UWI totally fell away in the second set. And the defending champions will have to put up a big performance to come from this 2-set lead. They're down 2-0 in the final of Venus International Invitational Volleyball Tournament 2018. Tracy, a dominant performance in this set by the Venus team.
Definitely so, definitely so. The Venus members have come out with on a mission, and they're really executing. They have a fantastic coach on their bench in the form of Douglas Hunter. He has done his homework on UWI and is really showing his players and guiding his players how it is that they should get some points to come out victorious today.
Just to detour on that, Chris and Tracy, we definitely see where Douglas has done his homework all weekend. And then we're expecting a tougher third set, but let's see what happens, because I know this Venus team is coming out to get this third set and get work over.
Excellent stuff. 25-23, 25-16, 2-set lead. Let's see how the second set unfolded.
They started out with UWI dominating on the attacks. Our blocks were just not strong enough in the beginning. As you can see there.
It was a keenly contested second set for most of the second set. And there was UWI, a lot of blocks coming in, a lot of dives, a lot of pancakes, as you would like to say. And a lot of important save. There's one by Jones. She's certainly the integral member of this UWI team, but she will need help. She alone cannot do it.